Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben. I am live. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Big Ben, and I'm pretty much a professional trader and a professional investor. I do this full time. I day trade Monday through Friday. I do the futures market, and I actually swing trade the crypto. So lately, the market has been going down, and I know a lot of people are losing a lot when it comes to their portfolio, but you know, if you understand how the market works, you can actually still make money with this bear market. And if you want to learn that, definitely this is the channel for you. Hit the subscribe button. If you are watching the replay, you can actually speed up time by going to settings, speed 1.5 or 2, and you can actually speed up time. So thanks to live for coming through. If you are new during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay, so let's get this party started. Let's see if I see anybody in the chat room. Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's pop this out real quick. What's going on, guys? What's going on, businessman? What's going on, Keith? What's going on, Gareth? Good to see you guys. Is the audio good? Can you hear me, guys? Guys, can you hear me good? So yes, if you are new to my channel, you're basically right now losing a lot of money because well, actually you're leaving a lot of money on the table because there's a lot of money to be made. So if you are new to my channel, definitely check out these videos, subscribe, and let's get this party started. Let's see if I see anything. The audio is good. Cool. So that's good to hear. What's going on, Glenn? Everybody that's here, Craig. So Craig, you said you want the link to what, Craig? You want the link to the course? You want the link to the course, Craig? That's what you're talking about? So shout out to everybody that's here. All right. Usually I wait, but I'm gonna give it to you right now. Since you are in a hurry, so I'm gonna give it to you right now. And since I know you're not new to the channel, so I'll give it to you right now, and I'll come back to this product. So here you go. Here you go, Craig. Shout out to Craig. He actually wants to support the channel. Okay, so since you are not new, okay, I'll give you the link right now, but I will go back to that later on. So let's look at these charts. Let's look at these charts. Actually, yeah, let's look at these charts. Nothing, like I said, nothing. It's the same, guys. It's really the same. And that's how a bear market works. It's just, it doesn't reverse like that. You know, it takes time. It takes time to settle. Same thing with the volume. It's still, everything is still the same. It's just nothing is changing. Let's see if I see anybody else, new guys. You said won my trades today and it's Saturday. Shout out to Gareth. Thanks a lot. You said you won your trades today. All right, that's what's up, man. Good to see everybody here on a Saturday. Right now it's 2:42 p.m. Eastern time where I'm at. So yeah, let's go to the 4-hour. And like I said, guys, this stuff is right now is weak. You know, honestly, I thought we were going to have some type of double top first, but Bitcoin can't even, can't give us a double top right now. It's struggling to give us a double top. It is struggling to give us a double top. So, we have to wait. I mean, we still have time for it to do that, but it is struggling. We broke this channel. I thought we was going to have some buyers come in and maybe create a double top right here. but we found some type of support right here. But it hit it twice, but the way it looks is that it still looks weak. So if we break above this and continue to close, then most likely this game is over. Game's over. Okay. We most likely we're going to be hitting some new lows, and this is why I tell people to be careful to try to buy every bottom. You know, you can't think that you're smarter than these guys. Okay, you're going against the smartest guys on the planet when you're trying to time these tops and bottoms, because the major force right now is down. So the big dogs are selling this market. Okay, so if you're trying to buy the bottoms, that means you are going against them. Okay, you're going against the smartest, people on the planet, and you're trying to outthink them. And that's a dangerous game. That's why I never try to go against the people that have the most money. I'd rather go along with them. So for you guys that's buying these bottoms, be careful, because this market is looking real weak. We were supposed to at least get a double top, and it looks like it's just going to continue to go down. So be careful, guys. Let's see if I see anybody here. What's going on, Edema? How you doing? Shout out to Gareth. He actually said he won on some of his trades. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Let's see. Shout out to Gareth on a Saturday. That's good to see. That's good to hear. Let me see if I see anybody else. And shout out to everybody that's watching this replay. What's going on, Mr. Hall? Adam, I believe I said what's going on. Keith said you had an excellent video 4 months ago where you was trading crude oil. I was looking at some of your older videos and an excellent look in the back in the history. Shout out to Keith. Yeah. Yup. So that was the crude oil I was trading. I told you guys that I'm going to enter the stock market probably either next week or the week after. And most likely I'll probably either record something or do something live. But yes. Let's see if I see anything. Monday, new trades thanks to, you said Monday what? You made new trades. Shout out to Gareth. He said thanks for your videos. No problem, man. Thanks for everybody for joining me so far on a Saturday. Right now things are dead. The whole market is dead. The interest is dead. If you go on Google, it's just nobody's searching for. If you go on this, in general, look at, these views. Everything is going down. Views is going down. Interest. Nobody's really searching for cryptocurrencies right now. So it's pretty much dead. And once this thing goes lower, trust me, it's just gonna get worse. So let's see if I see any questions. So let's look at XRP. So XRP basically went down today. It looks like it looked like it shot down today. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, so we did this crazy spike with this XRP. This is definitely like the bots bought this, right? because it went below. It went below this low right here. Looks like the bots bought up, but you know, how long that's gonna last? Okay, we had another spike right here, and we went back down. So don't expect this to go up right here. Let's go to the daily. Yes, we're still stuck in this channel, and I don't know if we are setting up for something big to happen, a big dump, but we'll see. Let's see if I see. So Craig, you asked me for the link. Is everything okay? Did everything go through or what? Let me know, Craig. So let's see if I see anybody new on this stream. What's going on, GR8? Mr. Hall says smash the likes. Yes, definitely hit those likes. Eugene, what's going on, Eugene? Eugene said what? That's when you get a moonshot. What do you mean by that, Eugene? That's when you get a moonshot? What do you mean by that? What's going on, Benjamin? You said I'm short right. No, I'm not short on anything right now. I'm not short on nothing right now. I'm not short on nothing right now. Some of my students are shorting and they're making money. So me right now, I'm not. So why so serious? Why so serious? Are you new to my channel? Are you new to my channel? Why so serious? Why so serious said, what's the deal with Tron? Let's look at the chart. Okay, let's look at Tron chart. So why so serious? Basically, Tron is looking weak right now. Okay. We're trying to do something. I mean, it actually found support right here, but it wasn't enough buyers to hold it up, and basically it's going down along with the market. So unfortunately, the market, the whole overall, you know, especially Bitcoin, is going down. So okay, so why so serious is new to my channel. Welcome, thanks a lot for coming through. So yeah, right now Tron is going along with the market. So it's not Tron's fault. It's just, you know, the overall market is going down, and that's what you're seeing. You know, that's what you're seeing with Tron. Basically, is going down with Bitcoin. So if you are new to my channel, then you new, you know that I always preach take profits. Okay, so a lot of my students, we took profits around here, right, this area, because we had a resistance line right here. We actually sold off right here, and we had that, you know, that mainnet situation. And then ever since then, it was just been, you know, everything been selling off. So it doesn't matter what Tron, I mean not Tron, but Justin's son, doesn't matter what news he comes out with. It's going to be hard for this to go up because the whole market is bearish. So the way we've been making money, why so serious, is we basically been shorting the market on these swings right here. Okay, so that's how we making our money right now. Shout out to Keith. Keith says shout out to Ben. Shout out to Big Ben giving us this skill we have. We can take it anywhere and make money. Thanks, bro. Don't forget to get the course, folks. So shout out to Keith. Shout out to Keith. Keith is basically one of my loyal subscribers, and he's a good student. He's actually making money, and he just gave me a super chat. So shout out to him, a $10 super chat. Thanks a lot, Keith. Thank you for supporting the channel. And basically, he said, if you don't have the course by now, he said it's something that you should get. And basically what he's talking about is this course right here. Okay, so right now this course, the original price is $210. Right now is $110. So you're getting a 50% discount on a live. Okay, some people can't make it on live, so they have to pay the original price. But if you're on live right now, you get the 50% discount. Okay, so that's the course he's talking about. And the reason why he's saying get this course because it's making a lot of people money, including him. Okay, I have a lot of testimonials of people. These are testimonials of my live stream. People actually making money, $400, $130, $40, $400. You know, I can go on and on and on. $450, $400, $600, $270, $800. My top student actually made $21,000. So I can go on and on, you know, with these testimonials. I have more. I just didn't have time to copy and paste them. But that's if you want to learn how to become a professional. This will show you how to become a professional. It's the best course on the crypto space right now. So if you want to take advantage of it, that's up to you. So I just copy and paste the link to the chat room. So let's go back. Let's see what's going on in the chat room. So shout out to Craig, guys. Shout out to Craig. Craig just actually bought this course, guys. Craig just bought this course, so shout out to him. He's supporting the channel, and he bought this course because he wanted to learn how to put money in his pocket right now. People don't understand that there's money to be made right now. These testimonials that I'm showing you, this is not testimonials from last year. This is testimony from this week, last week, the week before. People are making money right now. So shout out to Craig. Craig just actually supported the channel. He bought this course. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Let me hit that cha-ching button for Craig. Because Craig actually wanted to learn how to make this money. It's just what it is. I do this full time. Trust me, it wasn't easy for me to do this full time. I lost a lot of money. Trial and error. I was studying my butt off, you know, bought a couple of courses before, and, you know, the courses helped me out a little bit, but at the same time, I had to still make my strategy myself. It took me a long time, but I finally figured it out, and now I have the ability to go anywhere around the world and make money. Okay? It's the best feeling in the world. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Because I used to work 12 hours a day, and now I don't have to do that no more. So I don't know if, you know, what's your guys' current situation. I know a lot of people are down on a portfolio. I don't know your current situation, but if you want to learn how to make money right now, that's the course. I just copy and paste the link to the thing. So shout out to Craig. He actually supports the channel, so shout out to him. Benjamin said, is Tron a scam coin? I don't know. Be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't know if Tron is a scam coin. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me if it's a scam coin, because if it's money to be made, I would still make money on scams, you know. But as long as it's not no stupid lending platform. But right now, as of right now, I'm not buying anything right now. So it doesn't matter if it's Tron or anything. I'm not buying anything. But when the market was basically going up, okay, when the market was going up, when we had that crazy bull run, This was the chance to cash out. Okay, so a lot of stuff was a scam back in the days. Okay, but the thing was, a lot of people didn't cash out. They held because they thought it was going to last forever. Okay, so if Tron's a scam, I don't know. You know, overall, would it survive? Because overall, you know, a lot of these coins that you see on the market is going to go down and they're going to go to zero. Will Tron survive? You know, we hope. You know, Tron made it to the top 10, you know, top 20. So I'm guessing that it will survive. But at the end of the day, I mean, me personally, I don't know. You know, just the same way I don't know if Bitcoin will survive, or Ethereum, or XRP. You know, the way I look at things is much differently than most people, right? People think things last forever. I never think like that. Even with, and that's just not the cryptocurrencies. I think the same way with the stock market. Okay, I don't care about a certain stock. I don't fall in love with a certain stock. We saw what happened in 2008, how these big banks went down under, right? These banks that's worth billions of dollars went down, flat, gone. So me personally, as a professional, as a person that has to make money consistently every single month, that has, you know, I have to pay my bills, I would never, ever rely on one stock, one coin, one nothing. That's why I tell you guys when I come on here, buy and hold is not my main strategy at all. I'm a guy that takes profit. I have to take profit. So if Tron is, I don't know if Tron is a scam. You know, I bought Tron last year. If Tron goes to zero, I'm cool with that because I make enough money that I don't have to worry about losing with Tron. And that's what most people should be doing. You should have that that structure. You should have a system in place where you don't care what happens to your long-term holds. Okay, because you have a system in place where you have monthly income coming in, and whatever happens to your long-term holds is not going to affect you that much. So let's go back to the chat room. And thanks for everybody for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. If you don't know who I am, my name is Big Ben. I'm a professional trader, investor. And this is what I do. I love this stuff. Okay? I love this stuff. Let's see if I see any questions. And shout out to Keith once again for giving me that super chat for $10. Let's see if I see anything. Craig said, I'm downloading that now. Can't wait to watch it. Appreciate all your wise help. No problem, Craig. No problem. Let's see if I see anything. I'm going through the chat room. All right, so Ace, you looking to short some coins right now, and that's what's up. Yes, don't forget to hit these likes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. You can use both. If you have the ability to use Bitmax, you can use that. A lot of people don't have the ability to use it. Why So Serious says, nah, Tron is not a scam. You know, I'm not saying Tron is a scam. I'm not saying it is a scam. You know, what I'm saying is a vehicle or something that you invest your money into and anything could go wrong. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm trying to give you guys another look, right? Another way to look at things, at life, period. right? I'm not the guy that's always going to be positive and tell you guys don't worry, everything will be okay. I'm not that guy, because it's very hard to become successful if you only think one way. If you only think positive and you always think that nothing could actually happen, right? If you think that everything is roses and things will always be good and we are always going to the moon, that's the type of attitude will always get you in trouble. So I'm the guy that's always trying to tone that type of thinking down and bring you to reality and say, guys, I understand that you love some of these coins, but let's get back to reality, okay? So let's go back to yeah, you can use a VPN if you want to. Hit these likes, guys. If you hit these likes, if you are here. What's going on, Fetch? How you doing, Fetch? How you doing, Leslie? What's going on, Leslie? What's going on, Crypto International? What's going on, Ashley? How you doing, Ashley? What's going on, the Polo Sport? So the Polo Sport said he made another $5, guys. He made another $5 on his account. Okay, he made another $5 on his account. He said his account is small right now, but it doesn't matter if your account is small, because you have to understand the Polo Sport. You are building a skill that a lot of people in this space don't have. Okay, and they probably will never have it because they still stuck thinking one way. Okay, you have a skill now that could allow you to make monthly income, and these guys on crypto, in the crypto world, they stuck, just thinking one way, and they would never get to your level. Okay, so shout out to the Polo Sport. Doesn't matter how much you're making right now, because you can always increase your size once your account builds up. So shout out to the Polo Sport. He's making his money, guys. He's making his money. Okay, he's making his money. Okay, that's what I like to hear, because you don't understand. I have a lot of people that email me that pretty much their account is down so much. But when you have a skill, right, a skill that allows you to make money, monthly, was one of the best things ever. So let me see if I see anything. Asa, I wonder what the suicide rate, was between 1929 and 1930. Sheesh. I know, man. I know a lot of people who committed suicide in 1929, 1930. Because a lot of people lost a lot of stuff, man. Pretty much lost everything. And that's why I tell you guys, when I come here, I don't just give you one side. I just can't be just positive. I have to give you that other side, because it is the other side, right? That's how life is, right? Life is never one, right? It's always a bad and a good. So I have to give you that other side too. I just can't make videos and say, hey guys, everything is good, we're gonna be fine, let's hold hands. Let me see if I see any. Yes, Cha-Ching, diversify your strategy. Shout out to Cha-Ching. Leslie said, Ben, I'm making money with my demo account and making some mistakes too. I think I'm being a little greedy. Shout out to Leslie, guys. Leslie said he's making money, but at the same time he's making mistakes too. And Leslie, trust me, Leslie, that's part of the game, right? You have to make mistakes, because you'll never learn. We all are human beings, so we are going to make mistakes, and you just have to learn from them. That's it. But at the same time, it's good to see you making this money too. Okay, it's good to see you making this money. Garrett says the market is going down, but BTC keeps increasing. So when the bulls come, profit will be seen. What do you mean by that? BTC keep increasing? You talking about the dominance? What are you talking about, Gareth? Benjamin said, do you think BTC will continue to pull back or go down from here, trying to figure out a position? Right now, let's go to the 4-hour. The way it looks right now, to be honest with you, the way it looks, I don't think we are going to even pass the 63, 64 level. Right? This is the way it's looking right now. You know, of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This thing we can actually go up and make a double top. But what I'm saying is the way it's looking, because you have to understand, guys. Okay, let me show you something. We had a lot of flags going on. We are in this channel. Okay, we are in this channel, right? We had a lot of flags that work in this channel. So the way I was guessing, the way I was thinking is, okay, this last flag might not work because we had so many winners in a row. So this last flag might not work. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So when we broke this flag, okay, the buyers had a chance to come in. They had a chance. They didn't come in. Okay, I thought this was it. And then we created another flag. If you go to the 1 hour, let's go to the 1 hour. I'll show you a little better. Okay, let's go up. Let's go to the 1 hour, right? We went down, we created another flag on a 1 hour, broke down. Okay, so why are we breaking down like this? Why are we going down like this? I thought this was going to at least try to top, you know, touch the top first and then reverse, but it seems like the buyers are so weak that they don't have nothing right now. So the way it looks right now as we speak, it looks like it has no more legs and it wants to continue to go down. All right, so I don't think we're going to even, we might not even pass this this area right here. Okay, let me see, get this brush. Okay, so this area, this zone right here, you know, this zone right here, we might not even pass this zone. Okay, you just might just break down and continue to go down. Honestly, I thought we was going to go up, at least test the high, but it seems like it just have no legs right now. Now, is it a possibility we can go up and test the high? Of course, but the way it looks right now, it looks so weak. Okay, it looks weak. It looks weak. So but yes, overall, I'm definitely expecting some more downside, of course, overall, yes. Because most people don't know that when it comes to a bull market, it works the same way like a bull market. Okay, the same way last year, you see how it, you know, it was lasting for the whole year. Okay, you have to expect that to happen again, but to the downside. Let's see if I see any questions. Shout out to everybody that's here joining me on this live. Shout out to everybody that's here joining me on this live. If you are new to my channel, my name is Big Ben, and I'm a professional investor, professional trader. I do this full time. Don said, "Can you see me?" Okay, so Don, I'm getting to your I'm getting to your question late, because you know I have a lot of questions, but I'm gonna give you my email right now. So Don said he wants my email because he wants to buy the course with BTC. So Don, I just gave you the email. So check below in the chat room. So Don is actually talking about this, right? So if you are new to my channel, basically what's going on is I have a 50% discount on this. Okay, the original price is $210. I should be selling this for $500. Okay, because this course is the best course in the crypto space right now as we speak. How can I say that with confidence? Because the testimonials that I'm receiving, okay? People on this live chat right now, if you scroll up, they are making money from this course. And these are testimonials from my other live stream. I copy and paste it here, okay, from people making money. Okay, we got money is being made right now, okay? This is not basically from last year. No, this is this week, last week, the week before. So, you know, it's up to you if you want to take advantage of, you know, stuff like this, okay? So, this is what he's talking about. I'm gonna copy and paste this if you are new to my channel, if you don't know what he's talking about. So let's go back to some questions. So shout out to Don. He actually wanted to get this course. Shout out to him. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see if I see anything else. So yes, overall, this bad boy is looking weak, guys. I mean, it's looking weak. Let's see if I see any questions. You said there was 3 major stocks crashing so far, 1929, I believe, in the late 80s, 2000. Yeah, you said three. Yeah, that 1929 crash was crazy, and a lot of people don't understand that. That was like, you know, close to 100 years ago, and the same thing is still is going on. So, let me see. Yeah, Don, don't worry about that. I know that you are on this stream. I know that you are on the stream, Don. So don't worry about it. You will get the discount. Let's see if I see any questions. Hey, what's going on, 45? Good to see you here. 45 working inside the office. So I'm chilling, listening to Ben's knowledge. Shout out to 45. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Let me see if I see any questions. So I'm reading these questions, guys. So let me know. What's going on, 45? Good to see you here. Benjamin said, I think these bots will fake it tests to the high and trick people to buy and then drop. Yeah, you know, that's what the bots do. They trick people to buy, and it is what it is, you know. What about what about Ethereum? Are you new to my channel? Rev, are you new to my channel? Ethereum, you want to look at it? Basically the same thing. We have Ethereum. We're looking at it. Ethereum's going down in the channel. It broke the channel. Okay. Same thing with Bitcoin did. It broke the channel. And a lot of newbies, when they see that, when they see a break of a channel, automatically they think that we are going to the moon. A break of a channel doesn't mean anything. Okay. A break of the channel just means that it's a possibility. Okay. It's a possibility. Things might change. Right. But you have to understand. You have to have a lot of bias behind you, right? You have to see a lot of volume come in. You have to not only see that, you have to see higher highs, right? It just broke it and then just went up a little bit and it went right back down, okay? So that's why, you know, it's best, guys, if you want to become a master, right? If you want to become a master, it's best to study and learn how things work. So you won't continue to get, you know, tricked and lose your money. The reason for learning is so you can actually become a master, right? The reason for learning is so you can actually become a master. If you look at the volume right now, it's still low. So there's no new buyers in this market right now. So ETH, Bitcoin, anything that you look at, there's no new bias for that. So shout out to Rev. Rev said he's new to the channel. If you want to check out this is basically saving a lot of people right now. So I had the link. I don't know if you got the link. I just copy and paste it for you. It's saving a lot of people right now. You can go look at the testimonials. What's going on, NN? Moon and likes? Yes, moon and likes. So yes, with ETH, it's just looking weak. Same thing with Bitcoin. With ETH, most likely we're going to go down and we're going to test these lows right here. The 352 or 355. Let me see, 350 something, 360 or something. Same thing with XRP. Let's look at XRP. Now XRP, we had this little spike up because we went down, you know, went below right here. But a lot of people don't understand what's going on, right? This low right here, right? We test this low. And this candle right here, this candle was the low. So we went test this low right here. And we shot up, right? And then we went low again. So people don't understand that this is not a bullish sign. I mean, bullish sign when you are continue to make lower lows at a key support level. You making lower lows at a key support level. So right here. Right, we tested first time, we tested another time, and then we tested it a third time. So this is not bullish, guys. This is why I tell guys, please, man, why would you want to throw away your hard-earned money? Stop trying to buy these tops or bottoms, okay? Stop trying to buy these bottoms, because that's a hard game. So we have another lower low right here. That means the market is going lower, guys. That means the trend is pushing down. Nothing bullish about this. So be careful for buying these bottoms. What's going on NN? Good to see you here, David. Great live stream, make a lot of sense. Thanks a lot, David. You're not new, right, David? You're not new, right? Yeah, basically what I'm doing on my live streams, I'm giving you like 10 years of experience, guys, okay? Next year would be August. August would be 11 years. I'm giving you 11 years of experience. We're making lower lows at a key support level. This is key. This is a level where market should be, buyers should be coming in, okay? Buyers should be coming in. We should be going up. We should be making higher highs, right? But no, instead of that, we are making lower lows. This is, you know, this is what's going on right now. And then you have people that, you know, really don't know nothing. Jay Gruel, are you new to my channel? Are you new to my channel? Rev said, I forgot the second, had some XRP. Should I sell or just leave it? Okay, you're not new. Will it be, so if you're not new, you said, will it be good to buy Tron TRX at 2 cents? First of all, I can't give no financial advice, but if it was me, no, I'm not buying Tron. No, guys, listen, I'm not buying nothing, okay? I'm not buying nothing until this thing bottoms out. Bitcoin has to go lower than what is at right now. Bitcoin has more room to go. Why would you continue to buy when Bitcoin has a lot of room to the downside? So no, I'm not buying anything, Jay. I'm not buying anything because to me it's too risky. I'd rather, Jay, you can make money right now, Jay. Instead of trying to time bottoms, you can make money right now. Okay? You can make money right now. You can short Ethereum, you can short BTC, you can short Tron, you can short whatever you want. The market is pointing down, Jay. So you have to go along with the trend. So Rev said, I forgot that I had some XRP. Should I sell it or just leave it? Rev, are you in a profit, Rev? Are you in a profit? You said you forgot you had some XRP. Are you in a profit with XRP or what? What's going on with that? David said he shorted. He subscribed a few days ago. Thanks a lot, David. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me today on a Saturday. Right now it's 3:24 p.m. Eastern time where I'm at. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. So you said you sold BTC at 68 and you bought it at 61. So let me ask you a question. Why did you sell it at 68 and then you bought back at 61? Can you please let me know, Jay? You had it since December 17. Oh, so that means you're in the red then, right? That means you're in the red. If you had it since December, Rev. XRP in December. Yeah. So, no, actually, let me see. In December, you said it's December 17th. So what price was that? Where's December at? Somewhere around here. Okay, so the 17th. So yeah, you're still in the red right now. So you're in the red. So like I said, I can't give nobody financial advice, right? But it all depends on your situation. Okay, it all depends on your situation. So Jay, you said you sold it. That means you. Okay, you sold it. Oh, you talking about you basically you went short. That's what you're saying, Jay? You went short? That's what you said? That's what you're trying to say? So Rev, yes. For me personally, if I had XRP, like I said, it all depends on your situation. If you don't have no more money at all, then, you know, if it was me, of course I would sell most of it and try to make money on the downside. But like I said, it all depends on your situation. Maybe you have money right now to actually start to short and make money. GR8 said, when in doubt, short. Facts, man, facts. Thanks for everybody for coming through. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this stream, but just thank you for coming through, chilling out with me. So Tron, like I said, Tron, XRP, all these guys are going down with Bitcoin. And you don't see any real buyers coming in. Every up move is getting wiped out, right? Sellers come right back, wiping them out. I mean, look how it's going up, right? We had this big pump, and then next thing you know, we had a drop. We had this green bar right here, get wiped. This green bar right here, wiped. Another green bar right here, getting wiped out. So what you expect? You know, you're going against the trend. That's why I never buy like that. Yeah. So if you have, Rev, if you have money right now on the side, then you can actually make money right now. I told you that you can look at this course. This course is only $110. That's nothing. If you go on the crypto space, you would see courses for $400 plus. Okay, I should be selling it for $400 plus, but like I said before, I'm trying to help some people out that is going through a lot right now. Okay, so right now is a 50% discount, and I showed you the testimonials. I didn't show you the testimonials of people making money right now. So this is probably your best bet. If you don't know what to do, I show you everything step by step. Let's see if I see any questions. Benjamin said, "Do you always wait for a new channel before start shorting?" No, I don't. I don't always wait for a new channel. I just wait for pullbacks. You know. You said, Rev, you said you don't have PayPal. So Rev, if you don't have PayPal, you can email me. I'll give you my email right now, and I have a couple of people that is buying from Bitcoin. So you can email me, and I do accept BTC. So let me put my email address. Lately when someone actually sent me BTC, for some reason it took like, I don't know, it took like 8 hours or more for that BTC. Anyone else having that problem too? Usually when someone sent me BTC, it would take like maybe an hour or so. Someone sent me Ethereum and someone else sent me BTC the other day, and it took almost like a half a day or more. Anyone else having that problem with that with BTC and Ethereum? So Rev, I just gave you my email address. You said, yeah, you could do we mean any of them. Well, when you email me, we will talk about that, Rev. When we email, you can email me ETH, Litecoin, but when you email me, I'll let you know, okay? So Benjamin said, how long from start to finish does your course take roughly? I don't know. I never timed it. You know, maybe 3 to 4 hours. But it's worth every penny. It's worth every, every second, because you see the results that people are getting. Let me see if I see any questions. Rufus says, best part of my days is these live streams. Shout out to Rufus, guys. That's what's up, man. You said Bitcoin broke a channel trading sideways. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's doing. Bitcoin broke this channel right here, and it's trading sideways. It's not really a good sign for the bulls. It did hit the support level right here, so we bouncing off the support level. But if we break below this, pretty much game is over. So we might be trading, in this range right here. I don't know for how long. Now, can it break out and create a double top? Yeah, it can do that. Or can it break out and go to 7,000 or 77? Yeah, it's a possibility. But a lot of buyers definitely have to come in for that, or although the bots have to play their games. But right now, as we speak, it looks weak. But anything is possible. Let's see if I see anything. What's going on, Dom? Good to see you here, Dom. Good to see you, Dom, here. GR8 said, I realize your favorite YouTuber making money shorting and pushing. Exactly. Your favorite YouTuber is making money shorting and pushing the whole hodl strategy onto you so you can lose. And he getting paid for shilling these coins. Exactly. So you can buy these coins. These ICOs is garbage, guys. Don't fall for the hype. Save your money. GR8 said Ben is the only one keeping 100. Shout out to GR8. Dom said, I just finished my 9 to 5. I'm taking my coffee now. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to everybody that's here with me, chilling. So, like I said before, guys, right now you are leaving a lot of money on the table if you are not playing the downside. You are leaving a lot of money on the table if you're not playing the downside, because it's very hard to pick the bottoms in this market. I don't think most people understand how the market works. I don't think most people understand that they don't want you. I'm reading something real quick. Gerard said, "Hey Ben, I read from your link that your course is for serious players, but what if I have a full-time job and want to play the market?" Yes, Gerald, my course, I specifically made it for people that have a 9 to 5. Okay. When I mean serious players only, all I'm talking about is people that are serious about making this money. Okay. I'm not talking about someone that has time to day trade. No, this course right now. I mean, this course right here is not about day trading. It's about swing trading. I made it like that on purpose because I know most of my subscribers are working. Okay. So when you get this course, is for you, for a guy like you that has a full-time job. People that you see, the testimonies that you see, these are people that have a full-time job. Okay. So I'm just letting you know that it's for people that are serious about making this money, because a lot of people on cryptocurrency, in the cryptocurrency world, they're not serious because they always screaming hodl, and they don't want to learn anything else. They just want to scream hodl. I'm a professional trader and investor. I don't have time to be losing money. Okay. And I'm going to show you how you can actually make money right now by knowing how to read the market. So yes, this course is for people that had 9 to 5 and anybody else. And right now, like I said, it's a 50% discount. So when I get off of live right now, or whenever I get off of live, it's going right back up to 210. Okay, so I copy that page for you, that link for you if you want to take advantage of it. Let's go back to the questions. Shout out to Gerald. Let me see. Dom said, Ben, remember I told you yesterday VeChain was a good short ATM. Let me see VeChain. Let's look at it. Yes, you did tell me. You did tell me, yeah. But at the same time, Dom, you know, where you shorting at? Because you should have been in this move somewhere around here. Okay. You should have been in this move somewhere around here or right here. But yes, it did went down. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Dom. Over here, guys, if you are new to my channel, over here, we all are focused on making money now. NOW. Guys, we don't have time to be waiting for the bulls. The bulls could come the next 2 years from now, okay? We don't have time for that. We focus on how can we make money right now. And that's it. It's just what it is. So shout out to Dom. This bad boy is shut down. Let's see if I see anything else. GRA said, I'm drawing up just a swing in the logo. What do you mean? What are you talking about? So I'm reading these comments, guys. Give me a second. I'm reading these comments. Let's see if I see anything. Shout out to everybody that's here. New to my channel. You can definitely hit that subscribe button and hit the likes if you want. Smash the likes if you want. 45 said, in fact, I haven't seen the Tron Shillers lately on YouTube. They were full force. Yeah, I told you guys. Hey, what's going on, Luke? I told you guys that give it another year or two. A lot of these guys gonna go out of business because they made money, you know, from the bull run. Anybody could have made money on it in the bull run. A real professional understands that things just don't go up forever. And you have to adjust. You have to realize that, and you have to go with the flow. Why continue to suffer? You've been suffering for 7 months. Okay, we are in July. Why continue to suffer trying to time bottoms while we are making money on the downside? I don't think people know that these guys do not want you to make money. So they do anything to trick you so they can take your money. So most people think that this is a triple bottom. And I'm trying to tell it, I'm like, guys, I've been through this so much. Like, this is 11 years of experience, guys. I tried to time the bottom so many times. This triple bottom is so obvious that it's screaming that this thing is going to fail and continue to go down. It's screaming that right in front of your eyes, okay? And most people saying this reverse, inverse, head and shoulders. Man, you know, those are the people that is going to get hurt, man. These guys have to take your money, okay? So in order for them to take your money, they have to trick you. The same way they tricked you right here. When we went up, you thought we was going to go up. The same way they tricked you right here, you thought this was a double bottom, okay? The same way they tricked you right here, the same way they tricked you right here, right here, right here, and another one right here. So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand how people just don't get it. So let me see if I see anything. Any questions? These guys do not want you to make money. Okay? This is how they survive. This is how the strong, the rich survive. They don't want you to make money. So let me see if I go up and see some questions. They have HODL game. We can take. Luke said, I'm still holding Tron. Wish I had met 5 months back. Yeah, I hear you, man. 100K of the book. 100K. Oh, you talking about 100K of Tron? You mean? You're not talking about cash money, right? You're not talking about $1,000, right? Randy said. Randy said, another YouTuber that I watch ran out of ways to keep telling people to buy. So he just started using the same charts it uses and still managed to say you should be buying. Oh, man. SRT. I mean, honestly, man, I have no thoughts right now on these coins. We could look at it, though. We can look at it, XRT. You know, everything is weak, guys. You know, just what it is. I wish I can tell you guys something new or something that looks good, right? Something that looks good, but unfortunately, Bitcoin is the guy that everyone follows, okay? So We have SRT right here. STR, I mean STR. Going down in this channel, and you know, like I said before, when people see these channel breaks, right? In the bear market, channel breaks doesn't mean anything. We went right back down. We broke the channel, and we're going right back down. So it just looks weak right now. You have to be prepared for that. As an investor, you have to be prepared for the worst. This is why a lot of people can't do this full time, because they so attached to a lot of things. Okay, you can't get attached. You have to be prepared for the worst. So what you're seeing right now, it broke this crazy support level. It pulled back to it, and now we're selling off. So support came resistance, turned into resistance, and now it's selling off. GRA said, I watch other YouTubers for laugh. I know, right? What's up with these the crypto twins? These guys is crazy too. You could tell the crypto twins don't know anything about the market. They just came in for the buzz. You can tell they don't know nothing about the market. They funny though. I give them that. They funny. Let's see if I see any questions right now. Shout out to everybody that's here, all the new people. So Ben said, Bobby said, I'm waiting for the PayPal to send 2 deposits to my bank account. Then I can finally buy your course. Okay. So you're waiting for PayPal to send 2 deposits to your bank account. What do you mean 2 deposits? Are you trying to verify your bank account? Your PayPal bank account? That's what you're talking about? Are you trying to verify your account? Or are you waiting for money? Somebody send you money. And said, the voice of Little John, smash those thumbs. Click subscribe. Shout out to NN. He said the voice of Little John. So shout out to him. Okay. Smash those likes, guys. Hit the subscribe button. If you are new to this channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Let's see if I see anything. Bobby said, you said, oh, well, Bobby, if you're waiting for them to deposit money, in my experience, they usually deposit right away. So you should check your account. If you check your statements, they usually are good at that. It usually come right away. So if you check your statement, it's probably there already. It's probably there already. Let me see. Yeah, the crypto twins are hilarious. They actually had a different channel before that. I think it was a fitness channel or something like that. But those guys are funny. But you know, like I said, a lot of these guys don't know what they're talking about on YouTube. It is what it is. You said, what's the maximum volume? I don't know. Like I said, it's depending on your account. It depends on your size, how much you're willing to risk. So I can't recommend anything, because you have to understand that a lot of people, some people think, you know, a lot of people think $1,000 is a lot of money, and then you have some people that think, you know, 100 is a lot of money. $100, right? So you have some people that's in different brackets that don't mind risking $2,000. Then you have some people that don't even want to risk $50. So it's hard to say, you know, what to recommend. GRA said I did mine in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, so check out, Bobby. Check your account. They should send it. It's usually automatically. They actually getting good at that. They should send it right away, and then you can verify your account. And once you do that, yeah, you should be all set. So shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. And if you are new to my channel, I tell everybody that's trying to buy these bottoms, be careful. Okay, it's not that easy as you think it is. Of course, last year was easy. You know, that's how the market works. Some years is just so easy, guys. It's so easy. That's why you have to cherish those years and make sure you take profits. Okay, make sure you take your profits, because the next year could be a bad year. Okay, and you have to understand that, and not only understand it, you have to accept it as an investor. Okay, if you are a long-term investor, that means that you're holding for years. You have to accept that it's a possibility some years just going to be bad. Okay, but if you are a short-term trader like myself, I don't really pay attention to these long-term swings like this. Okay, only a small amount of my wealth is into long-term stuff. Most of my wealth is based on short-term you know, money. So basically, I look to extract money out of the market short term. So right now, what I do, I day trade. Some of you guys don't have the ability to do that because you have to be in front of your computer. Some of you guys have 9 to 5. So I day trade, and also I swing trade too. Okay, so that helps me build my short term income up. So I don't care about what's going on the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I think I have more control. I have more control. I don't think, actually, I know I have more control over my money when I focus on short term, because when I make my money, I can withdraw it right out of the market. I don't have to sit and hope and wish and make sure there's nothing bad is going to happen. When I make my profits, I can withdraw it right away, so my money don't have to be tied up into a long-term investment. Okay, most people in this crypto world right now cannot tell you what I just said, because they don't do this full time. They want you to buy, they want you to hold, they want you to hodl, they want you to be patient, they want you to do everything else but what I just told you. Let's see if I see anything. Let's see if I see anything else. Coinbase suck. Yeah, no. Coinbase is a pumper. Okay. Coinbase just pumped up. Oh, let's actually look at these coins they pumped up. Whoa, what, it was ADA? That's one of them, right? Yeah, so one of these coins, ADA. Yeah, a lot of these coins, man. I mean, Coinbase is just, they suck, man. They suck. MD, are you new to my channel? Are you new to my channel, MD? Let me know. I'll break it down to you. Ben, Ben, you have what? I'm trying to. Okay, so MD is new to my channel. Shout out to MD. Thanks a lot for coming through. Thanks a lot for coming through. So let me break it down to you. Okay, I'm gonna break it down right now. Okay, let's see if I can. Just give me a second. And shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. I'm gonna break it down to you right now, MD. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. My computer's acting real slow. I don't know what's going on. I definitely did need to restart this computer. But I'm gonna show you right now how I do things. Because most people on YouTube, they just basically make money based on making videos. So I'm gonna break it down. Just give me a second. I gotta pull up something. My computer's acting real slow. I forgot to restart my computer, but it is what it is. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. You said you from the Netherlands. Okay, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for actually answering a question. So if you are new to the channel and you have any questions, let me know. Don't be shy. You know, it's not like you have to speak or anything like that. You can type in some questions. So if you have any questions and if you are new to my channel, let me know. I will get to your question. Over here, it's a different environment over here. I'm not looking to, you know, promote any ICOs on you. I'm looking to basically change the way you think. So you don't have to get, so you know, you don't have to lose money in this bear market. So I'm gonna break it down to you right now. Just give me a second. MD, give me a second. My computer is real slow right now. I should have reset it. I should have set the computer, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm almost done. I'm gonna bring it to you right now. Okay. All right. So let's bring this bad boy up here. Let's bring this bad boy over here. If I can bring it up here. So shout out to MD. Let me go back to the question. So if y'all guys don't know what he just asked me. If you don't know what he just asked me, basically he said, how long, let me see. He said, how long do you mean withholding? Okay. So let me break it down to you, MD. This is basically how I manage my my money. Okay. It's how I manage my money, my money that I have. So basically, I would say my weekly income, I have at least, I would say, probably either 50 to 55% with that, meaning I use most of my money for that, and then I use probably 30 to 35% for my short term. And short term, I will get to that. Okay. And then for this medium term, I use probably around 5% right now. And then for my long term, I use around 5%. So I'm gonna break it down to you right now. So basically what I do, right? I'm a professional day trader. Okay. So basically I day trade during the day. Okay. So when you see weekly, that's what exactly it means. I focus on my weekly income. So half of my wealth is going through that. Okay. Now, 35% of my wealth is focused on short term. So that would be monthly. Okay. Short term would be monthly. So it would be maybe, you know, I'm doing a swing trading. For example, I have a course right now that shows you how to swing trade. Okay. So swing trade would be sometimes some days you will have a swing that lasts for maybe a day or two. Then you have some swings that will last for 2 weeks or whatever. So that's my short term you know, strategies that I have in place. Okay, I pretty much around 30 to 35% of my money is in that. And my medium term would be 6 to 12 months. Okay, so 6 months to a year would be my medium term. I only put 5% on that. And my long term would be 4 years and more. 4 years or more. Okay. it would be 5%. So you probably ask me, okay, Ben, so why it's only 5% in your long-term strategies, and most of your money is on your short-term and weekly strategies? Okay. Well, you have to understand that most of us, we don't have a background where, you know, we was born into money. Okay. So we have to build up money. Okay. Most of us don't have $10 million, $50 million in the bank. Okay. So we don't have the luxury to use all our money and put it here. Okay. This is why I tell people, and shout out to MD. He asked a good question. This is why I tell people, guys, okay, the people that want to hodl, I tell you, okay, if you want to hodl, fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with hodling, but it shouldn't be your main strategy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because once you make it your main strategy, you have to deal with the bumps and, you know, the craziness that goes along with it. Okay. And number two, you tying up your money. Okay, so imagine Donald Trump, right? A billionaire. Imagine him putting all his money into something, and he's gonna say, "Well, you know, I'm gonna work, you know, at my job, and basically I'm waiting, you know, maybe 10 to 20 to 30 years for something to work out." Imagine him saying that, right? He would never say that. He would never tie up all his money to hope that one investment will work out. So basically, you can't tie up your money because there's going to be new opportunities falling on your debts. Okay, so if Donald Trump ties up all his money, he can't take advantage of those new opportunities that come to him, right? So you have to understand that we don't have, especially us, we don't have the luxury to be tying up our money. We have to focus on this right here. Okay, I know a lot of you guys have a 9 to 5, so that's why I tell you guys just to focus on this right now, right? Focus on this until you you know, get to that stage where you can actually do this full time. Okay, but right now, if you have a 9 to 5, you should be focused on how to increase your monthly cash flow. I don't care if it's from the crypto market. I don't care if it's from selling items on eBay. I don't care where it's from. Just focus on how you can increase monthly cash flow, because that's the name of the game. Okay, the name of the game is not this. This is what most people focus on. They focus on long term. Okay, this is why I shake my head when I go on this, you know, on YouTube. I see these YouTubers basically brainwashing these guys because they don't know anything. Okay, most YouTubers are not doing this full time. So the stuff I'm telling you right now, they can't even tell you this stuff. Okay, so they tell you, oh, hodl, hold on, have hope, wish, whatever. Meanwhile, me and my students is making money. Okay, so most people, they focus on this long term. They tie up their money, they hoping and wishing, and meanwhile we're actually making money weekly and monthly. So the name of the game is to focus on your monthly and weekly income. Like I said, some of you guys are working, so you can't focus. You can't be a full-time trader, but you do have income coming in. So a lot of people don't understand that your main focus right now at your job, the way I looked at it before when I was working, you know, I never looked at it like it was a paycheck. I said, okay, this money that I'm receiving from my job, this is what's going to get me out of the matrix. Okay, so I'm not looking at, you know, like this is my paycheck. I'm looking, you know, the job that I have right now, right at the moment when I was working. I'll say, okay, this money that I receive from this job, this is the money I'm going to use to fund my my trading account and blah blah blah, because that money is actually going to help me get out of the matrix. Okay, so now MD, imagine, all right, imagine this is where everything is going to make sense right now. Okay, everything is going to make sense right now, MD. Imagine you making 20 to 30K a month. Okay, imagine you making 20. You get so good at your short-term money making skills, you're making 10, 20, 30K a month. Imagine you making that, right? And let's say that you invest in a couple of stocks or coins, right? Crypto coins, whatever. And imagine the market is doing this right now. Okay, so let's go to BTC so we can see it better. Okay, so imagine BTC going down like this, right? And you have basically 20, 30K coming in every single month. I'm gonna ask you, actually you don't have to answer this question. Okay, if you have 20 to 30K coming in, you wouldn't even care if this market goes to zero. You know why? Because you have 20 to 30K coming in every single month, and it wouldn't affect you at all. It wouldn't affect you at all. Okay? So I'm trying to, when I come on here, I try to tell people, guys, how the rich is basically how they do things, how they operate, and most people just don't get it. They just want to hodl forever. Okay? So if this market goes to zero right now, it doesn't matter, because you are making so much money monthly, it wouldn't affect you at all. Okay? So that's where you wanted to get to that point. To this point right here where it doesn't even affect you. Your long-term plays doesn't even affect you at all. This is why I don't focus so much on my long-term plays, because I know that I don't have $10 million or $100 million in the bank. I have to focus all my energy on trying to build up my wealth. Okay? And then once I build up my wealth to a good amount, then I can increase this 5%. I can probably make it 8%. I still won't make most, I still won't put most of my money. I could increase it to 8% or maybe 10%. But at the same time, my main focus is on this, on these two. And society, they teach you to focus on this, right? And it's only because society is controlled by the rich. The rich gives us information. You have to ask yourself, who is telling us this stuff? Who is telling us to buy and hold, invest in 401ks, retire until we 65 years old? Who is giving us this information? You have to ask yourself this, okay? Right? It's the rich that's giving us this information because they want us to be poor. This is how they profit from us, for us being poor. Okay? But if you look at the rich, they are doing the opposite. They're not waiting 40, 68, years to basically wait until they retire. They are making money right now. If you go on Google, Google is making $127 million a day from their ads. Okay? And that basically monthly, if you add that up, that's a lot of money monthly. If you look at any self-made billionaire, millionaire, add up how much money they making monthly. This is what they focus on. They focus on that monthly cash flow. Okay, when the people come on my stream, they get pissed off because the market is going down. It's because they don't understand how the financial system works. Okay, they don't understand how it works. They don't have financial education. So then when they get mad at me, they not actually get mad at me. They mad at themselves. Okay, and they shouldn't be mad at me because I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm saying the market is going down, and that's what it's going. That's what it's doing. It's been going down for 7 months straight. I'm not telling you a lie. If I was lying, then that would be something else. But the market has been going down. Okay, so shout out to MD. I know that was a long answer, but that's the best way I can answer it because most people just don't understand. They will never understand. That's why a lot of people will continue to work for the rest of their lives. Okay, so shout out to MD. Thanks. Let me get out of here. Let me see if I see any questions. Let me see. So Bobby said correct, verified account. So shout out to Bobby. Bobby said he verified his account. Let's see if I see any questions, man. Shout out to MD though. MD said, I'm long term, I'm guilty. Ha ha ha. Yes, MD. We all are guilty of long term. It's because it's kind of not our fault, but at the same time we have to wake up and realize that we've been lied to from the beginning. Okay, we've been told to do this. We've been told to buy and hold. It been ever since we was little. This is the strategy that they told us to use. So it's not your fault. It's not your fault, MD. But now it's time to wake up and say, okay, enough is enough. Let me try to increase my monthly income. Okay. So shout out to MD. Let me see if I see any questions. I think I saw Robert in the building. Shout out to Robert. What's going on, Robert? You said you from hey, what's going on, Robert? You in Chicago right now? Why you in Chicago, Robert? Let me see. Yeah, so MD, if you are new to my channel, MD, and you don't have this course, this is the best course right now in the crypto market, on the crypto market, because number one, I'm giving you a 50% discount. Okay, the original price is 210. Right now is actually 110. When I get off this, what you call this live stream, is going right back to 210. And the reason why it's the best course on this on the crypto space right now is because it's going to show you how to become a professional. A professional knows how to make money whether the market is going up or down. Okay, it's recession proof, meaning that if the market continues to go down, you can still make money. Okay, and I have boatloads of testimonials. If you go to it, have boatloads of testimonials of people making money. Okay, so I don't know any course right now on the market that has this many testimonials of people making money right now. You can go search Google. You will not find no course right now on the market that's giving these people this type of money. So if you want to take advantage of this, when I get off a live stream, is going back to 210. I'll copy and paste that for you. Let's see if I can answer some questions before I get out of here. Lucas said, "Hey, I just bought your course, Ben." So shout out to I think I'm saying that right, Lucas. I think I'm saying that right. Shout out to Lucas. He said, "Hey, Ben, he bought my course." So shout out to him. He got this course right here. This course will show you how to become a professional. Even if you have a 9-to-5, you can make this work with this course. So some people think, "Oh, I can't make it work." No, if you have a 9-to-5, these testimonials that you see right here, these testimonials are people that have a 9-to-5. So no more excuses. This is 2018. So shout out to Lucas. He actually bought this course. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is a person that's willing to change the way he thinks, and now he wants to be a part of something special, because it's to the point where, how many times you're going to time the bottom and lose money. Let's see if I go back to the questions right here. So shout out to Lucas. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks a lot. Let's see if I see any questions. MD said, I hope Tron go to 48. Yeah, that's the whole problem, MD. That's the whole problem. When I first started out, that's the same mentality that I had. Right? I said, I hope, I wish, please, everything in the book you can name. That's the strategy that I had. I was hoping, I was wishing, but I noticed that hope, wish doesn't put money in my pocket. What put money in my pocket is studying the market, figure out how things work, and then, take advantage of that. So shout out to MD. Let me see if I see any questions. MD said everyone on YouTube say hold. Yes, exactly. I have a small channel, so I don't get that many visitors. So a lot of people are going to continue to be lost because you have YouTubers that don't do this full time, and they say, "Hey man, hold, guys, be patient." You can be patient all you want. That's cool, but you have to understand a lot of people are not long-term investors. They're not. I can tell because they want short-term results. So let's see if I businessman said thanks for sharing your knowledge. Shout out to businessman. No problem, man. No problem. About to get out of here. Let's see if I get something to eat. Robert, be careful out here, Robert. Robert, be careful. I know you like XRP at these levels. I know you like XRP at these levels, Robert. Shout out to Robert. Thanks for coming through. I know you like XRP at these levels, but be careful. XRP can actually go lower. It's just how the market is right now. I was talking about XRP not too long ago. I said that we hit a key level, and notice that we are continuing to make lower lows at a key level. That's not bullish at all. That's not a bullish sign. Can we hit this back of this channel? Yeah, anything is possible. But this is not a bullish sign at all. Be careful. Try not to, time these bottoms out here, Robert. But shout out to Robert. Good to see you on his live stream. Good to see you on this live stream, Robert. Robert said, I want to short it XRP at these levels, but he says too risky. Yeah, Robert, you can actually wait for a pullback if you want to short XRP. Yes, you can definitely wait for a pullback. I definitely agree with you. It is kind of risky right around here, but you can definitely wait for a pullback. Let me see. Let's go on Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Shout out to Leslie Savage. MD, you said, can I one joke before I go sleep? You said, can I make one joke before I go to sleep? Go ahead. As long as it's not crazy, but you can make a joke if you want to. As long as it's not crazy. I don't want to, block nobody. But Leslie, if you have, I gave you the link. I gave you the link already. Okay. David said, thanks, Ben. Lost all my money. David, what do you lost money on? You said you bought altcoins and may not realizing we was at a bear market. Oh, wow. Wow. Down $4,000 and cashed out another $4,000. It wasn't for you. I would left all my money in the crypto and lost everything. So shout out to David. He didn't realize we was in a bear market, and he cashed out, because he realized we in the bear market. So shout out to David. Good to hear that, David. But the good thing is, right now there's a lot of money to be made. Don't let these guys fool you on YouTube. They calling triple bottoms, inverse head and shoulders. Can the market go up? Yes, we always have pullbacks. That's just the nature of the game, right? Pullbacks happen. So can it pull back? Yeah, it can pull back to 7,000. We can pull back to 77. Be honest with you, I don't see 8,000 at all in the works. And not only that, this looks right here. This whole situation looks weak. Okay, this situation right here looks weak. So it has to pass this first before we even do anything. The 64, 63 level. Because this whole drop looks suspect. Let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. Yeah, be careful out here, guys, though. Please be careful. Yeah, okay, MD. Yeah, be back. Subscribe, be back. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell, MD. So shout out to MD. Thanks a lot. Let me see if I see any questions before I get out of here. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by on a Saturday. Oh, what's going on, PP? How you doing? Good to see you here. So Bobby said, yes, I just bought the course. Thanks. Question, you don't have a course on the stock market? I'm more invested in that currently, but I want to get better. And yeah, so Bobby, I was thinking about making a course for the stock market. But you know, right now I'm being lazy. You have to understand that this is on YouTube what I do. This is not what I do full time. So when it comes to making courses with me, I'm a little bit lazy because this is not how I make my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a really like a regular YouTuber like that. But I was thinking about making a stock market course, but you know, we'll see. I don't know, you know, how long it would take me, but I might, you know, start going live and reviewing the stock market because I'm going to get back into the stock market either a week from now because I've been seeing some great opportunities, and I noticed it probably could be much easier for the people that wants to either if you want to invest in another, you know, vehicle, because I know some people ask me about forex or futures, but I think the stock market overall is much easier than those two. So I might start talking about the stock market, but you know, I'll let you know if I make a course with the stock market. I'll definitely let you know. Let's see if I see any questions. They are definitely manipulating. Yes. Coinbase is a joke. Thanks for the shout out. We will grab a Publix sandwich where I'm in Florida. So right now, Robbie, why are you in Chicago right now? You visiting family? All right. So shout out to Bobby. And Bobby, thanks a lot for, again, thanks a lot, Bobby. Bobby actually got this course. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, Bobby. I appreciate it. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Bobby for getting this course and supporting the channel and basically learning how to read these charts. I'm reading these comments, so give me a second. 45 said, if you make a course on the stock market, count me in. I'm telling you right now, guys, though, you know, I can't promise you if I make a course on that, but I tell you right now, it's not going to be 110 because I want to focus more on day trading when that course. Okay, so day trading will give you the opportunity to make daily and weekly income. So you know, it will be way more than this $110. Okay, but that's if I even create one. You know, like I said, I got to be motivated. But you know, I might make some videos here and there. Maybe do some live. But shout out to everybody that's here. Crypto investor said I would be interested in the stock market course. Just got out of crypto. So you not in crypto more or no more crypto investing? Yeah. So Bobby said that's what we want. Day trading is where it's at. Yes, guys. So with the stock market, guys, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, this can, I don't know. I'm probably in another week or so. I'll probably maybe upload some videos, but there's a lot of money to be made, and it's, to me, is much easier than the futures in the forex. The only difference is the futures in the forex. You can actually you can fund your account. You know, you have a you don't need that much to fund your account, but at the same time, with the stock market, you have an option. They have a couple of offshore brokers that you don't need that much to fund your account, because the thing with the stock market is they had some stupid rule, right? This stupid rule that they made when the market crashed in 2000. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. A lot of people just don't understand, and sometimes I hate talking about this stuff because, you know, some people might be watching. But my channel is small right now, so I can talk about some of this stuff. But, you know, trust me, these big dogs, they don't want you to make money. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Okay, they don't want you to make money. As soon as they see you make money, they put in a lot of regulations in place, so they make it hard for you to make money. Okay, that's the only thing I'm gonna say right now, because you know how these guys, they be looking. But in 2000 and you know, in the dot-com boom, a lot of people was making a lot of money in the stock market, and basically they didn't like that. Okay, and when I say they, you figure it out yourself. Okay, I don't have to tell you who they is. They didn't like that, so they put in some regulation. They put in a stupid PDT rule where you have to have 25K in order to day trade daily. Okay, so you have to have $25,000 so you can day trade. So they didn't want a lot of people to make this money with the stock market, so they put in that stupid rule. And now, you know, that's one of the drawbacks. But they do have brokers right now, offshore brokers right now, that you don't have to deal with the PDT rule, and they allow you to day trade. You know, they allow you to day trade daily. That's the only thing with the stock market. But you know, but to me, like I said, to me, is much easier than forex and the futures. And I'll show you later on when I start posting these stocks. But that's why I tell you guys, when you come on here and these guys think this is a triple bottom, I'm like, guys, it's not that easy, man. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win out here, guys. Okay, they've been tricking you for the longest. How many times you have to fall for the tricks? Okay, this game is the most grimiest game out there, right? Oh man, that's why a lot of people can't do this full time, because they just don't understand the game. This game is grimy. Let's see if I see. You said, MD, you said how much do I need for day trading? Well, like I said before, with the stock market, if you want to stay in the US and you want to day trade, all right, this is how the stock market works. Okay, if you want to day trade, then it's two things. You have to get around the PDT rule. Okay, now the way you can get around the PDT rule is you have to have a cash account, right? If you have a cash account, you can get around with the PDT rule, but at the same time, the downfall with a cash account is your when you make a trade, your money settles it takes 2 days for your money to settle. So let's say that you put $2,000 on a trade, or you risk $2,000, right? And you use up all your money on that trade. Then you have to wait 2 days later in order to get that money back, so you can trade some more. So that's the only downside with a cash account. Now, if you have a margin account, you can trade whenever you want to, but you're only allowed to trade 3 times for that day. Okay. Now, the only way to get around that, you have to have 25,000 in your account. Okay. So now they have offshore brokers, right? They have a couple of offshore brokers that you can trade stocks, but it doesn't have to do with the PDT rule, because they don't have to deal with the PDT rule because they are not in United States. Okay. You said the uptick rule. How does that work, Ben? If you go to short, well, basically, from my understanding, like I said, I've been doing futures for pretty much most of my career. So I haven't been really focused, I wasn't focused on the stock market. But from my understanding, the uptick rule is not in place. What they have now is a, what do you call it? I think it's called a short sell something. I forgot what it's called. And basically, I don't think you have to deal with the uptick rule no more. I don't think the uptick rule is in place right now. So you don't have to worry about that. But they do have another rule in place where if a stock is down 10% in 5 minutes, that means you can't short it. Let's see if I can. Let's see. PP said, please make a stock market course, Ben. Man, you guys want to make this money. Oh, my gosh. Y'all do want to make this money. I hear you, man. I hear you. So, yeah, Robert, the uptick rule, I don't think is in play right now. I think they got rid of it. They have another rule, but it's not the uptick rule. But you can just focus on buying for right now if you're starting off. You don't have to focus on shorting. So you say, nah, I'm not in the crypto game no more. The only time I really made money is in the stock market. Okay. I hear you. I hear you, man. So you lost crypto investing. Did you lost money on at the top right here? You lost money at the top, crypto investing? Let me know. Okay, so Robert said, yeah, I got family. Okay. I'm reading these comments, guys. Uh, 45 said, it's all good. Take my money, your wisdom. Oh man. Yeah, that's the beauty of learning how to do this stuff, guys. You can, open up your laptop and make this money daily. Okay? But you can't do that if your mind is so focused on hodling in long term. Right? So let's see if I see any questions. Bobby said TD Ameritrade, let me day trade, but you're right, crypto market has more volatility. Yeah, but yeah, Bobby, you can make money with the you can definitely make money with stocks though. Crypto has more volatility, but you can still make money with that. You can still make money with the stocks because they let you use leverage. Okay. So let's say that, like I said, for you guys, what I said, the offshore brokers, and if you have an account if you're dealing with an offshore broker, right, and let's say that you had $1,000 in your account, they give you either like 4-to-1 or 6-to-1 leverage. So times that by 4 or times that by 6, you can still make a lot of money per day. I guarantee you can make more money than you're making right now at your job. Okay, if you, let's say that you trade, do a couple of trades and they work out, trust me, you can make a lot of money. So let's see if I see any questions. So Robert said the selling rule is a joke designed to hurt small investors. Exactly. Okay. People don't understand how this world is set up. Like I said, I'm not really going to try to go into it deep, but these guys don't want you to succeed. I told you how the rich, how they stay rich, guys. I tell you all this time. They stay rich because they have you work for them, right? And then they figure out ways to take your money. So they don't want you to become rich. So they always try to figure out how to regulate stuff. Why you think, guys, why you think, you know, the big dogs is coming in the market? You know who I'm talking about. I don't have to say their name. They're coming in the crypto market right now and trying to regulate stuff, okay? Just people right now, they've been making money, a lot of money, from the crypto world for what, 10 years plus. You don't think they watching this and say, yo, enough is enough? These guys are making millions. Okay, let's crack down on this. I don't really talk about this stuff because first of all, most people won't believe me. Okay, that's number one. Most people won't believe me. And number two, you know, you got people watching. So, you know, they don't want us to make this money. So that's how I know this market is going to continue to go down, because they have to wipe out a lot of people. Let's see if I go back to the chat room. Let's see. So yeah, from 30K to fit. Oh, so shout out to crypto investing. He bought at the top and he lost 15K, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, crypto investing. 15K, man. That's a lot of money. All the way down, hoping that it will go up, listening to my favorite YouTuber. He's stupid. Crypto investor said he went from 30K to 15K. And he said, I did buy all the way down, hoping that it will go up, listening to my favorite YouTuber. He said, I wish I watched your video before. You woke me up, Ben. Shout out to crypto investing. Man, that's a lot of money, man. Trust me, I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel right now. Shout out to Keith. Dom said, do you think we got into crypto? Yeah. To be honest with you, yes, we got in late. And I'm gonna tell you why we got in late. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. We got in late because the reason why I know we got in late is because the media got involved. Okay? If the media wasn't involved right now, we would still be good. We would still be good. We would still make this money. But since the media, since it went mainstream and now it's all over the place, all over the news. I remember talking to my mother on the phone, and she said, "Ben, what is this Bitcoin corn or something like?" She said corn or something like that. I don't know what she said. Con. No, she said, what is this Bitcoin? I was like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Bitcoin? She's like, yeah. I was like, man, if my moms know about Bitcoin, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Done deal. So yeah, we got in late, guys. We got in late, but at the same time, this is why I'm showing you guys that I'm showing you how a professional makes his money. Okay? A regular person say, okay, we got in late. I'm saying, shoot, I can still make money right now. Okay? So that's why it's beautiful to learn how to read these charts and learn how to make money on both sides. Okay, so yes, I mean the market. That's why you see this crazy up move. We went to 20,000. This was the last push. Why you think Charlie Lee sold his Litecoin? Why you think we losing? The market cap was at the market cap was at what 830 something billion. So we lost 500 billion. You have to understand, that's not our money, guys. That's not us selling the market. That's the big dogs leaving, dropping billions of dollars, selling off like crazy. Let's see if I see anything before I get out of here. Before some of these guys is like, yo, this guy Ben is going nuts. Because that's why I sometimes I just chill out. I don't even talk about certain things because some people just can't handle certain things. Let me see. Ben, I know you have no sponsors. I noticed that the chat numbers times people ask. You said I know you don't have no sponsors. I noticed in this chat at times people have been asking for a live chat audio stream with market signal. No, well, the reason why I don't give market signals. Let me see your course. What is demand? A lot of demand. I did live chat. Yeah, so the reason why I don't give market signals is because number one, honestly I don't know how that stuff works. I don't really know how that stuff works because from my knowledge, no one could literally give you a signal or something that tells you to buy. That's pretty much illegal, right? So I don't know how they get away with that. They probably send you a whole bunch of signals and say, this looks like a good setup. I think that's how they get away with that. So you have to understand, that's why you see me, I don't really have a website or anything like that. Like I only have this. This is Selfie. Like when it comes to all that stuff, I'm lazy, guys. I'm real lazy. Like this is not what I do. I don't do this stuff. I'm a full-time investor. So when it comes to creating website and all that stuff, I'm lazy when it comes to that because that's not how I make my money. So the market signals, like I said, I'm not too familiar with that. I don't know how it works because I know that's I know that you can't give no one financial advice. So I don't know how those guys is getting away with it. The only way I can think of is they send out signals and say, this looks like a good setup, but they don't actually tell you to buy, So that, to me, that's nothing. Like that is like, you can get hurt like that. So I'd rather give you guys the knowledge. That's why you see people and that's why you see people come on my live stream and say, Ben, I made 130, I made $400, I made $400, I made was it $50, I made up to 450, I made 5%, I made 250. This is why you see people doing this, because I'm giving them knowledge, right? They can make money on their own now. They don't have to rely on me. So me giving out signals, that means that somebody is relying on me. You don't want to do that. And like I said, that's like a gray area, because I don't understand how they get away with that. I can't give out financial advice. I can teach you, right? Because at the end of the day, when you hit that buy and sell button, that's you. That's you. I'm not telling you to hit the buy or sell button. So I can get away with teaching. I can get away with that as long as I tell you guys, this is risky, whatever the case is. But the signal stuff, I don't know how these guys getting away with it. So I don't do that stuff. Let's see if I see any questions. So Eric said, "Hey Ben, I saw your course. Is it possible to apply your strategies with day trading? Day trading is a little different, so that's why with this I made it easier. So day trading is different. Only reason why it's different, you can apply some of the strategies, but only reason why it's different is because it's moving faster. Okay, it's moving faster. Every day is not the same, so you have to look at the market, differently. So you can apply some of the stuff, but you also have to understand how day trading works. It's a different beast. Let's look at some questions. Man, I'm on this chat for a long time. Sheesh. Only reason I'm here for a long time because I definitely enjoying some of these questions. And I love this stuff. I told you guys, this is what I do. I love this stuff. Let's see if I know some people that watch this replay like, yo, this dude be wilding out with the time. But it's all good because I saw some guy yesterday stream for like 5 hours talking about crypto. So I guess it's not that bad. Let's see if I see any questions. Now, for the person that said, "Hey, Ben, do you think it's late?" Even though we got in late, man, when this thing bottoms out, maybe, when it bottoms out again, and things start to pick up, it's some money on the buy side. But right now, I definitely see more downside right here. Okay. Let's see if I see anything. Bobby said, "Cool, Ben. Let's not talk about they they're gonna get my YouTube account flag." Exactly. So that's why I try to chill out a little bit. I try to chill out a little bit because some people just don't. I think some people just gonna be brainwashed for the rest of their life. So. But I do try to help people. I do try to wake a couple of people up. That's why I don't talk about certain things sometimes. Some people want a flag, but it is what it is. Let's see if I see any questions. Keith said, "If this channel get too big, the haters will come." I know, man. Yeah, man. This world is based on lies, hope. You have to navigate through all that nonsense and focus on what's real. Okay, what's real is your family, right? Your loved ones. Growing as an individual, right? And unfortunately, money, because that's how we survive, right? That's how you get your money. That's how you get your freedom back. Okay, you have to make money in order to get your freedom back. Trust me, I wish it was another way, but unfortunately, we live in a world that we have to, rely on money. So it's a lot of distractions out here, okay? A lot of stupid distractions that a lot of people fall for, and they focus on that instead of studying and trying to figure out how to make this money, and they wonder why they continue to lose, okay? Because they focus on the wrong things, right? They get too hyped. Let's see if I see any questions. Dom said, well, if we got in late with crypto, it's better off shorting until the market goes to zero. Oh man, you know how much money we'll make if this market goes to zero, guys? Guys, you know how much money that is? If this market goes to zero, oh my gosh. Everybody in this chat room would be just chilling on a yacht. Who said they wanted? I think Leslie Savage said he wanted a beach house. So shout out to Leslie. Savage, I think he said he wanted the beach house, so he would get his beach house. we all be chilling right now, chilling. Oh man. Let's see if I see any questions. Boy, let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. Shout out to anybody that's new to my channel. Shout out to you. If you don't have this course, check it out. Check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me see if I see any questions before I get out of here. I was supposed to have been left, but you know, you guys is keeping me here with these questions, man. $45 said yes, it's different for day trading. I learned the hard way. Yes, day trading is much different. I forgot who asked that question, but it's, yeah, day trading is much different, guys. Definitely. Robert said makes you question everything we've been taught about investing our whole lives. Exactly, Robert. Exactly, Robert. You know, because we've been taught to buy, hold, put money in our retire fund, right? Put money in mutual funds and in 401ks, right? And you have to understand that some people, if the market crash, right? If the market crash, because the market is going to crash. Don't get it twisted. The stock market is going to crash. When people, those people that is about to retire, they're going to be screwed. So when you basically buy and hold, right, and you basically depend on the market, it's just it's hard because something could go wrong and you're screwed. Okay, so what I did is I studied the rich. I see how they basically move, right? Right, like for example, this is a good example. I have a guy. I have a friend. He basically been doing this for like at least 25 years plus, right? He worked on Wall Street, you know, dealing with these hedge funds and everything. And now he's basically trading for himself now. He got his own company. He does it from his house. But he's dealing with millions of dollars, guys. He's dealing with millions of dollars. Okay, so when I talk to him, you know, I try to, you know, talk to him and see what he knows, whatever. And you know, bro, it has nothing to do with a long-term strategy. Nothing he's telling me has to do with long-term strategies. Yes, he probably has some type of long-term strategies here and there, but most of his stuff he got going on is short-term. I remember talking to him last year. He said he was short the market $18 million, guys. $18 million. Okay? He took a short position in the market, $18 million. And he said he had to cover because the market kept going up. So he said he took a small, well, I ain't gonna say a small loss, because he said the loss that he took, this is his exact words. He said the loss that he took, he said people will never make that much in a lifetime. So I'm guessing he probably took either probably a mil. He probably lost $1 million off that. But I'm just saying, I'm talking to people that basically has a lot of money and they don't focus on long term. Because when you focus on long term, you basically giving up your freedom, right? Anything can happen in the market. The market goes south, crash on you, and then, you know. So the best way to control your money is to learn how to make money in this market short term. So you don't have to depend on this stupid long-term swings. Let's see. One more question. Let me get out of here, okay? Dom said, "Will you do a stream later on tonight?" Nah, I think I'm done for the night. Saturday, the weekend, I'm probably going to. Dom said, "Crypto is dying. Let's short." Yeah, I'm going to chill with my daughter. Probably take her outside. Who knows? But yeah, I'm chilling for tonight. I ain't gonna make no stream. We'll see tomorrow though. But yes, Robert, we've been lied to, Robert, because you have to understand. These guys make money from our money, okay? So when a lot of people focus on this long-term stuff, you have to understand this is how the rich continue to make money, okay? Especially the banks. So the banks, once you put money in the bank, okay? Once you put money in the bank, they have the ability to loan out your money times 9. So 9 times whatever the money that's in your bank. So let's say that you put $10,000 in your bank, they can loan out $90,000. Okay, so they want us to lock our money up so they can take advantage of us. They benefit from us, from our money being tied up. Okay. The same way these mutual funds, they benefit from us. All these long-term investments, the rich benefit from us. Okay, somehow they make money from us. So I'd rather control my wealth because I know that, you know, I can basically probably make way more than them, and also I know that, you know, the money is safe. So yes. Our whole life we've been lied to, Robert. A lot of people know that this world is twisted. Let's keep it real. This world is twisted, right? How we know this world is twisted is right in front of your face. There's no reason why someone or any human being on this planet Earth should be starving right now. There's no reason why any human being on this earth should be starving right now. There's enough money. There's enough food for everybody. Okay, so let's keep it real. This world is twisted. You have people that's in power that don't want people to make it. They don't want people to become rich, because once you are rich, that means you have power. Okay, so they have to. In order for their system to work out, like, and continue to work out, you have to be at a certain level. Okay, so that's why I tell people, guys, when you look at this market, it's not just a market. Okay, it is deeper than this. Okay, this market is designed to take your money, and you have to understand that. We are in a bear market. We understand how bear markets work. Bear markets are designed to take your money, because they know that this boom and bust cycle will continue to happen over and over and over again. We're going to have another one in the stock market, right? We had one in 08, and the thing with 08 is it recovered real quick because they pumped so much money in the system. But this crash that's about to happen, trust me, it's not going to recover so quick at all. It's going to be a long time for that market to go back up. It might be 20 years before you see that stock market even hit the highs. Okay, and this is how they play their games. They press the reset button. So what they do is they give you hope, they give you dreams, they make you make some money. Okay, they keep you happy. Okay, okay, you want to make some money? Okay, I make you, you know, you can make some money, and then whenever they're ready, they press that reset button. and boom, wipe everybody out. You know how many people are going to lose a lot of money when this next crash come? So let me get out of here, guys, before I even before I get started with this craziness. Let me get out of here. But thanks, guys, for everybody for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't have my course, this course will literally change your life if you want to learn. Basically, it will show you how to become a professional. Doesn't matter if you have a 9 to 5. I just copied the link into it. Right now is at 50% discount. When I get off, it's gonna go right back to 210. I'm about to get out of here, guys. It's a pleasure. Basically, thanks for stopping by. Lewis said, you think we should sell TRX? Lewis is up. Like I said, Lewis is pretty much, number one, I can't give you no financial advice, but I tell people all this. I tell people this all the time. Okay, if you have no more money, right? If you don't have no money left, right? No more money left, then if it was me, I would sell some of my coins so I can make money on the downside. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm saying if it was me. Because BTC, in my opinion, has more downside because I understand why we are in the bear market. It's a reason why we're in the bear market, okay? The big dogs is knocking on the door and shutting a lot of stuff down. So we have a lot more room to go down. Of course, it's taking its time. We've been in this stupid range for the longest, right? It's taking its time. We've been in this stupid range ever since February. So it's taking its time, but, you know, if you know how to read the chart, basically everything is pointing down. It's just what it is. So I can't tell you to sell. What I would say is if it was me and I didn't have no more money left, then I would have to do what I have to do. But if you have money on the side, then you don't have to sell if you don't want to, you know. So let me get out of here. John Wayne said I'm wrong on many levels. So give me one example, John Wayne. Give me one example, John Wayne. Okay. So shout out to John Wayne. John Wayne must be new to my channel. So shout out to him. Andreas, yeah, I don't consider a signal service because I told you that I don't know how that stuff works. And plus, it's best for you to learn how to do this yourself because you don't have to depend on me. So John Wayne, but before I leave, John Wayne, because I don't know if you are trolling or not, John Wayne. I'm trying to give you the floor. John Wayne. Right now, John Wayne, all eyes is on you. So please give me one example why I'm wrong. All eyes is on you, John Wayne. Oh man, please let me know. Type in. I'll probably give you 2 minutes before I leave. If I don't see you typing nothing, then I know you're a troll and you probably one of these guys that subscribe to a lot of these fake YouTubers. Eric said this channel has been a major eye-opening for me. Keep the content bin coming. Thanks a lot, Eric. Shout out to Eric. No, Andreas, that's not the point. I'm talking about as in making it legal. Because when you give out signals, right, you can say, okay, this looks good, but at the same time that, you know, I can't tell you to buy because that's illegal. So, like I said, I don't know how these guys getting away with it. I never looked into it because that's not my thing. But at the same time, you don't need any signals if you got this course. Because this course was basically tell you everything that you will need, right? And it's better like that because you don't have to depend on nobody. Let's look at the 4 hour before I go. So, yeah, nothing special. So John Wayne, let me see, John Wayne. So John Wayne never answered my question, guys. John Wayne never answered my question. So let me see if I have a Mortal Kombat.
Get over here!
Situation going on with John Wayne. John Wayne never answered my question. This is why.
Finish him.
This is why people on here just don't get it. Okay? He still never answered my question. He never answered my question. So that's how I know that it's two things with him. It's two things with him. It's either he's losing a lot of money in this market right now, and he doesn't know how to deal with it. So he says I'm wrong, or he's probably family. He's probably one of the family members of, you know, one of these YouTubers. He's probably a cousin of one of these top YouTubers and coming over here and trolling. And he still didn't answer me, so I gotta finish him.
Finish him.
Yeah, so shout out to him. Yeah. Oh man, I swear, guys. You know, but you know, when I talk about that 80-20 rule, that's 80-20 rule. That's real, guys. If you just focus on what the 20% is doing, you'll be okay. You know, don't focus on the majority. Most of them are just clueless. They don't understand what's going on. That's why the rich continue to get richer, because they take advantage of these guys. Okay. But anyway, let me get out of here, because this is getting crazy. Okay. So Lewis said, brother, last question. Do you think BTC will hit 4K? First of all, you know, just put it like this, okay? We've been going down ever since January, okay? So is Bitcoin going to hit 4K? Do I know? If I tell you yes, then I would be lying, okay? I would be lying to you if I told you yes. But what I will say is a 90-something% chance that it will, because we've been going down ever since January, and I understand that if we've been going down more than half of the year, we are in the bear market. If you understand how bear markets work, you understand that they just don't last. Okay, they just don't reverse like that. So will it go to 4K? Who knows? But would I put my money and risk and take shorts to 4K? Yes, I will, because I always go along with the trend. Okay, the trend is pointing down, so I always will risk my money when the market is going down or going in one direction. So 4K, yes, is very doable. Okay, 4K is very doable. Actually, 3K is doable. Okay, 3K is doable. Actually, when we get to 3K, we probably see some more volume in the market. They're going to try to pump this market up a little bit, probably in around 3K-ish. But don't think that 3K could be the bottom. Okay, don't think 3K could be the bottom. But yes, 4K is very doable, because we've been going down. And most likely we will continue to go down the rest of the year. It's just that simple. John Wayne said he forgot to part. Is that you, John Wayne? Is that me? John Wayne forgot to put lipstick on the coins. I know, right? John Wayne forgot to put his lipstick on these coins. John Wayne is a guy that says win Lambo, right? Keith put that lipstick sign. That's funny. Keith put the lipstick sign on his joint. That's funny. Ben 21 EMA. Do you fancy it? Not really. Not on my long-term plays. Not on my 4 hours. Maybe if I'm day trading. Maybe if I'm day trading, but not on a 4 hour. Let's see if I see one more question before I get out of here. Lewis says, then we should wait for August 12th, ETF, brother. Lewis, honestly, I don't want to keep on, you know. And brainwashed sheep, stop saying XRP going to 10,000. Okay, stop saying that. Lewis, August 12th. Oh man, you know, I really don't want to say anything because it's gonna sound like I'm a bear and I want this to go down, right? Because that's what most people think. I want this to go down. I don't want this to go down. But the ETF is not going to save us. That, you know, it's not going to save us. You know, you can't focus on news. I know the news will literally make you think that people will save you. The ETF is not going to save us, okay? You have to understand how things work. We are in the bear market, and a bear market it lasts for years, guys. Stop thinking that one thing is going to. First of all, number one, let me explain something to you before I leave, okay? Before I leave, I've been doing this for 10 years plus. When it comes to a bottom in a bear market, no one will know. Meaning that it would be so unexpected that you probably forgot about crypto. And then one day someone texts you and say, "Yo, we made a bottom." It's not going to be obvious. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Lewis. You're not going to know when the bottom is going to be. It's not going to. It has nothing to do with Facebook. If Facebook buys Coinbase, if Coinbase come up with new, list 5 new coins on a market cap, I mean on a platform, it has nothing to do with an ETF. It's nothing obvious. That's what I'm trying to tell to you, Lewis. It's nothing obvious. If you are new to my channel, or if you're not new to my channel, that's why it's hard for me to come here, because it seems like I'm repeating myself. But this market is designed to take your money. Okay, so anything obvious is a 98% chance it will fail. Okay, so an ETF is not going to save this market. So stop thinking or stop listening to news. And it's funny because let's say that the ETFs comes out, right? And whatever comes in, let's say that they said it's approved. Let's say that you see one big green bar, okay? Everybody and their mother are gonna swear this is the bottom. The same day they swore that this was the bottom when the SEC meeting came in. The same day they swore that this was a double bottom. The same way they swore that this was a triple bottom, right? They kept on moving it every time it went down. They kept moving it. Oh no, this is a triple bottom. Oh no, this is a triple bottom. The bottom is not going to be obvious. That's all I have to say, Lewis. You don't have to believe me. Just watch. Just watch. Okay. This market is not designed for you to make millions, especially right now because the market is propped up. Maybe maybe back in the days when, you got in maybe at $1. If you got in at $1, yeah, you could have made your millions. Okay. But since we are dealing with a different time now, Lewis, the government is involved. Okay. The government is involved in this market now. So it's different now. Maybe if it wasn't unregulated, then yeah, I would say, yeah, we have a chance, guys. We have a chance. But now I understand what's going on. So let me get out of here. Shout out to 45. 45 said, Ben, let that stock market course. Shout out to 45. Shout out to NN. Shout out to Lewis. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Bobby. Oh, you said, damn, Ben, you said Wayne hit. You said what? You just hit Wayne with the super? Nah, Wayne's a troll. That's why he couldn't answer my question.
Finish him.
Right?
Round 2. Fight. Get over here.
So, you know, it is what it is. And you know, let's go back to what's going on. PP, shout out to PP, shout out to Dom. Everybody that's here, guys. Thanks a lot for you know, thanks a lot for coming through, chilling out with me. I know this was a long stream, but we had fun. We had fun. Andreas, Eric, who else? Everybody that's here, guys. Thanks a lot for coming through. Robert, I don't know if you're still here. MD, I know he left. PP, everybody. Crypto investing. Let me get out of here. Leslie Savage, let me get out of here, guys. Make sure that you study. Make sure that you don't let these guys continue to fool you. I mean, you know, it's been going on for the longest, okay? So I'd rather make money than, you know, be fooled. I've been doing this for too long to understand how tops and bottoms work. So shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure you study. If you don't got this course yet, definitely check it out. As soon as I get off, it's going right back to 210. So let me get out of here, guys. This is the weekend, so you definitely have to study. You definitely have to study. Continue to grow. And I told you guys later. And shout out to 45. And yes, so guys, have a good weekend. And make sure you stay safe and continue to grow. Talk to you guys later.